If you're looking for bold impact in the garden, one way to do it is to have these big blocks of color, all the same color or near the same color. For instance, in this container, I'm going for a blue to purple theme with an accent of just a little bit of chartreuse. The chartreuse is coming through with this sweet Caroline sweet potato and this coleus that's tucked in back here called alligator tears. And up here, we have this agastache called Color Spire Steel Blue. And cascading down here in the front is this wonderful little lobelia called Laguna Sky Blue. And then to finish it off, I use this verbena, one called Royal Chambray. So these are all going to sing together as this container matures. It's just going to get better and better. So let's say maybe you're not into blues and purples. What about orange? What about some orange containers, like a pair of them with citrus blend lantana? So you see, the idea is to take big blocks of the same color or same color family, and you get visual impact in the garden. And what I love about container gardening and using these singular color blocks is that you can put in a little effort with big results. Now, let's say you're into the color pink. Take a look at this container. It's a mixture of about 5 different blooming plants, such as Flying Colors Trailing Antique Rose Diacica. It's a real beauty. And this Supertunia, if you've never grown the Supertunias, you haven't lived. This one's called Bermuda Beach. And take a look at this Carolee Petite Pink. This is a little Gara, which I think is fantastic. And these Supervenas, they will bloom until the first frost. And don't forget about the Molimba Pink Agaranthemums. I know Agaranthemum's a big name, but just look at these gorgeous daisy-like flowers. Now, you don't have to stick to a single container. You can do groupings, but using plants all in that same kind of color family so you get that bold effect. For instance, if you want to go for purples. I love purple, look at my purple shirt. Or take a look, better yet, at this Senorita Rosalita Cleome. She's a real charmer. And here's another Supertunia, Lavender Skies. And Superbell's Plum, these Calibrachoas are incredible. And tucked in is a dark purple that really will give depth to this creation. It's called Artist Purple. It's an ageratum. And following this idea of really deep saturated colors, take a look at this fountain grass. This one's called Graceful Grasses Purple Fountain Grass, and the foliage of it is really dark. You know, I like to take a Garanimals approach to these singular color blocks, where you can mix up a palette of different plants from proven winners. And just remember, if you want a bold statement in the garden, it's really easier to achieve than you might think.